We are going to talk about our stance and starts here. It's obviously a lot different than years in the past. So right now we're going to get in a grid. You guys want to get in a grid here for me? You start this off every single day. Right there is good. Just get lines about 2.5 in between. So if you're on the left-hand side, your nearest hand is down to the ball. All right. So we're going to say the ball is right here because Brody's our center. All right. So if we're on that sideline, so we're going to get in a good stance. And here we're going to have shoulder width or just a tad bit wider. If this hand's down because the ball's to the inside, that foot is going to be back, and I want some air underneath that. This foot can have a little air off that. We want some air on there, and we want our butt up. Hand placement, it can 60-40, somewhere through there, but we want you to make sure you can still step sideways for us. But most decisions, we want to be going that way in a hurry to go attack the line. I need a tackle right here. That would be a guard stance. The tackle stance is very similar. Staggered, but getting a good stance here, Rent, for me. You get set for me. All right. Set. For a tackle stance, this butt's higher. We got a good sprinter stance. Because most likely you're going to face an even front, so the guards are going to have a guy on them, so we're going to have more of a base. This guy has a guy, we're going to do either a veer step or a down block step. So we want his butt up. We want a good sprinter stance to go attack. All right, our center stance, it's more traditional, but he has a little bit more pressure out on his hand, on that ball. To get out there with like a ball beat. He's still leaning forward, but he's still capable to go side to side out of this stance. So our first here, we're going to do stance and starts right out of this. They're going to get set, ball's to the inside. We're just going to go ahead, everyone's right hand down. Right hand down. Set, butt up, walk around, make sure your eyes can see. Get those butts up, be ready to go. Kind of a toe to instep. Toe to instep with your feet there. Don't make your feet, I think, Omar, you need to scoot your foot back a tad bit. All right, there you go. Right, you might be too wide. Relax. Howie, your feet, look at your feet right now. There's no stagger, your feet are even. All right, here we go. Right hand again. Down, set. Ready to go. Stagger that feet. Relax, go to a left hand stance. Left hand stance. Down, set. Butts up, see where we're going.
Where do you want their offhand at?
Their offhand, I like it more like, I don't like this. I like some of those guys right there in a striking position to come right out and attack.
Okay.
This stance right here, if you watch D-line, it's going to be very similar to the D-line stance. All right, relax. We're going to do one more of those, and we're going to jump into a get off. All right, here we go. Down, set. Roll that forward. Weber, that's a pretty good stance. Your feet are a little narrow, Weber. Widen them out. Here we go, relax. Over here, we got these windows. These are 3 by 3 crossed. You guys might have to adjust it to make it 24 by 24, whatever you need, so your player's your size. In this window, they're going to start. We're going to go right hand down. We're going to put the right hand in this window. Get in the red. Good stance, right hand in that window. I'm going to say set hut, and he's going to come out, shoot his hands, feet, and then sprint out of there. We're getting our feet as quick as we can. We don't want to over-exaggerate this long first step. We want to be quick, short, choppy steps and be sprinting out. We want to be our butts high, and we want to fire out low. All right, hustle back. Everyone's in a right-hand stance right now. Bro, you can go from a guard or center, I don't care. Go center the whole time. Here we go. Down. Set. Hut. Quick, choppy steps, fire out. Here we go. Hey, staying low. Down. Set. Hut. Fire out. Here we go. Hustle back, fellas. Come back again. Really emphasizing the footwork. Make sure we're not getting overextended. Really quick, choppy steps getting into a guy right off the bat. Let's do it again, fellas. Here we go. Set. Hut. Quick. Fire out. We got to be quicker off the ball, fellas. We got to get into the guy. We are slow. Fire out. Set. Hut. Come on. Come on. Do it again. Have a race right here, fellas. See who can have the hottest feet and who can be the first one out to me. Set, hut, fire up. Stay, Rhett, you're way too high. Your first move was up. Man, if we got so much pressure in our butt, we're on our toes, our first move should be firing out. Set, hut, fire up. There we go. There we go. Base block out of our stance. We're going to take the same steps we just did. A set, hut, and Ricky, and you notice Ricky's got a good spot here where our nose is right here in this numbers. Head up, hands are in tight. We're just ready to drive this guy off the ball. We're not going to look to maintain him for a long time. We're just trying to get some space to get him off the ball. Relax, Ricky. Let's do it again. Fire off, get to the guy. Set, hut, get in there. Too high. Where's your nose supposed to be? Down there. We went down there underneath. We went good pad leverage here underneath the guy, not up here. We can't fight up here. Back. Give me, Brody, you want to jump in or someone else? Scoot off a little bit, Rhett. Set, hut. Boom, relax, sit there. There we go. I want that nose right in there. Almost treat this almost like a bear crawl. All right, these guys are going to get on there and they're just going to bear crawl and drive him back as much as they can. Here's rotating me, new guy up. Brett, make sure you're staying up. Remember, we got a ball here. We're defense back there. We're off the ball. Big thing, we're off the ball so much. It's important for these guys to fire out low because we fire out high. We're going to be in a zone block. We're going to not get pad our leverage, and we're going to be high and high with them. We're going to be in trouble. All right, so off the ball, make sure we're taking that angle step. We got our butt in the air so we can go down and get that 6-7 with our nose. Set, hut. There we go, relax. Right there, that's a good rep. That's a good rep. Oh, my center in the front here. We might have to, no, we'll be all right. Center front, we're going 3 feet apart. I want my toes. When my hand goes down, I want my hand to be even with his heels. The center's heels. We're straight across. You guys got enough room or we need to go forward a little bit? Let's go forward a 10 minutes, folks. That's it. Here we go. 3 feet apart. Whatever we can right here should be pretty close. This guy goes down. I want my hand with his heels. My head should be cutting his butt in half. Here we go. Base block right into it. Couple steps, staying low. Set, hut. Whistle. Whistle, whistle, whistle. That's good. 4 or 5 steps, all we're looking for. Let's do it again. Hey, it's a race. Get to the bag. I want everything down here. Let's run it. Set, hut. Get there. Whistle. Whistle, whistle. Biggest thing here, we get on the sled. Get down there, Rhett. We don't want to have a guy looking down like this, hitting with the top of his head. Defense is going to shove you in there. So big thing, we got to get this here. Get that big chest, arch that back like a reverse C rep for me. There we go. We're just going to run that sucker. Big old base underneath us and we're ready to drive. All right.